Good day, wherever you might be in the world. This is your girl, Miss Scott. Thank you, Oluwatoyin Ige. Thank you. This is your girl, Miss Scott. This is our show, your show. Let's talk about sex. Today we are discussing places women don't want our men to touch in women. Places we don't want our men to touch during, before, or after sex. During sex, the places we women don't want you to touch, and the places men want find sexiest in women. Another thing is a topic. One of my friends called me, a guy, 18 plus. Thank you, Omo Olu Omo Ayeni Otumba. Thank you. This is somebody wants us to treat his topic. He called me yesterday, and he told me that he's having issue with his girlfriend. That his girlfriend, newly girlfriend of 8 months, they are together now. That the lady doesn't want him to touch her when they are in or they are out. She's playing funny. He was a married man. He's not with his ex again, and the new girlfriend too. She's a divorcee, but the problem is she's finding it. I don't know. She doesn't want him to touch him when they are in or out. They used to get intimate. They were intimate, but nowadays she's playing funny. So he wants us to talk about it as a lady and as a guy. What do we think is happening with the lady, with the girlfriend? Do we think she's trying to play funny, or she's he wants us to talk about it, and I will just drop some more hints. That's what we are treating tonight. Let's get down on the ground spiritual again. This is your girl, Miss Scott. This is our show, your show. Kemsi Adis, good evening, happy Sunday. On this show, please, you can comment, you can call in. So this is an interactive show, please. 18 plus, please, like my brother said. 18 plus, 18 Olumo Ayeni, thank you. 18 plus, please, parents, take care, please. Today we are discussing Ekason, Eko Oburo, Eko Jojo níbi tẹ́ bá wà. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, èmi àbúrò yín, ẹ̀gbọ́n yín, ìyá yín, ìyálàyà, ẹ ṣá mọ̀. Customer yín gbangba nígboro ayé, Mr. Scott, ẹ ṣá mọ̀, òun ló ń gbọ́ nígboro ayé. Let's get down on the ground spiritual again. Omo Modeku, you are sighted, my sister. I sight you far. Welcome on board. Happy Sunday to you guys. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys for coming around all the time. Thank you so much. I love you. Let's get down on the ground spiritual again. Patrick Adama, good evening, my sister. Kevin Ezuado, I think the two of them is not telling the self-truth. Thank you, Kelvin. But before we get there, let's quickly treat the topic. Then we'll discuss that. I think the person is on the line too. The guy is on the line. My brother is on the line. Is the guy from Italy is on the line, so he can hear us. So let's quickly treat the places we women don't want our men to touch. Some men don't know when we are to touch in their women and when not to touch it. Sometimes when you touch a lady, when you have been intimate with your girlfriend or your wife or your partner, and you touch her in some places, she screams. There are places that you don't touch when the lady is about menstruating. There are days before our menstruation. The nipples of a lady, they are tender, very tender place. At that time, we ladies don't want you to touch us. We don't want you to touch our nipples. Even if you want to have sex with us. That time we are horny. Most of us are horny when we want to menstruate. When we are close to that date. Or even during menstruation. Some ladies are very horny. But there are places, because some of our body at that time is very tender. We don't want you to touch our nipple. It's painful. Thank you, Ezogo. It's painful. It's tender. Sometimes when you touch it, you see that we scream. We don't enjoy it. You understand? These are the places these are one of the places we don't want you to touch. When you are having intercourse with us, when you are doing, when you are making love, when you are making sex with us, we don't want you to touch it because you can't get what we are feeling at that time. We are not feeling you. Although we can feel, we want the sex, but You know, that place is not where we want you to touch. We can touch Sarumi Similat and Iki go welcome on board. You see, you can't touch us that place. We don't like it. We love, we know we enjoy the sex, but we don't feel it that place. Another time is when our vagina needs cleaning. Mrs. Obo, when we are not clean. Sometimes we ladies, we know we are not clean. Maybe in the early in the morning sometimes, or later, you know, sometime in the day we feel dirty and the man want to go down. You know, some men, when they want to have sex with you, they love it. They want to play nice with you and they want to go down. And you see a lady touching you and telling you not to go down. That place is not clean. She doesn't feel the cleanliness in her. She needs that place to touch. But sometimes you don't know when your man will come onto you. You know, he won't give you notice all the time that, babe, I want to have sex. He can just grab you at the back, or maybe you are watching TV or you are doing something in the kitchen. Thank you, Yami, Muslim Milat, and Inky Gold. He just want to play with you. He want to get down with you. At that time, when the lady is trying to push your head back, that, babe, try and listen. She doesn't want you to feel the smell. She's not feeling good. The smell, she wants that place to be clean. But she can't tell you, babe, I'm feeling dirty. Some ladies do say it, but most of the ladies don't say it. You understand? Maybe she has gone to the toilet so many times and she needs more cleaning. You understand? Sometimes. So when that place, when she's giving you red flag, that's, babe, can you please push back? She's telling you that at that time, that place is not where to go. She doesn't want you to feel the dirt. She doesn't want you to feel the smell. You understand? She's trying to save you and her from that. Not the, you know, it's love, but she's just trying to save the, you know. She doesn't want the odor or anything to come in the middle of the, you understand, of the thing. That's why she's telling you to just break, to push back. You can have the sex, but don't go down. Don't, you understand? Don't do that, because I'm not clean myself. You understand? Another thing is, you know, sometimes when we make our hair, and we spend so many hours in the salon. Sometimes you're surprised, you drop your girlfriend or your wife at the salon in the morning around 12 o'clock. She comes back around 8 o'clock in the night. You understand? Mm-hmm. That kind of lady, when she comes home, she just wants you to compliment her. Because some guys, they will just try and touch it anyhow, you know. It's good, but we don't want you to make it rough, you understand? We don't want you to make it rough because we've done so much work for you, you know. We want you to be seeing it. Thank you, Otumba. You see, most of it, we want you to look at it and appreciate it. Not, you know, some men, is good, but that's how we feel. It's good because you appreciate us. You appreciate the hours you spent at the salon, but we just want you to do it tenderly, you know. The topic is where not to touch in ladies during sex, before sex, and after sex. It's not only between sex, when you are making intercourse, when you are having sex, before sex, when you are making sex, and after sex. There are places we don't want you to touch in us. The lady, we are talking about all round now, where we don't want you to touch, where we don't feel comfortable sometimes. Sometimes we don't feel comfortable, and sometimes this air we do, we have pain. It's painful. We don't want. Yeah, I think the internet is better now. Another thing is when. Yes, thank you, Kevin Iguzo. Yes. Another thing is when our face, you know, sometimes we have some bumps, some pimples in our face. You know, we have pimples. We have it sometimes. We ladies, we have bumps in our face, pimples, and oily face, all sort of things. So men, they ignore it. They don't want to say it to us that we want you, we don't want you to say it to us, but you just say, babe, you look. It's better now. Okay. I think it's better now. Yes, Kevin Uzodo, you are right. Afeso, yes, Sophie. Yes, network or engineer. Yes. Somebody said something about the issue before. Yeah. Okay. Somebody said something about it. We'll get I think this network is this is one thing about UK network. Oh yes, I think it's not stable. Chemistry the Abigail, the Soapman. I think the network is fluctuating. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can we get it on now? Is it better there? Is the network better there? Chemistry. I love when the lady smile nice, cause I smile nice all my life. Otumba Malowa. Is the network better? Ladies man, you like when they, which man don't like when the ladies smile? All of you men, you like it. Okay, chemistry, my sister. Thank you. Chemistry. Okay. Otuba. Mary Joseph, my sister. Thank you. When our face is oily, it's hanging. Yes, Ebenezer Okwara. Yes, my brother. I think it's hanging. Yes, Okwara. Yes, it's hanging. You are correct. Yes, Kevin Ezori. I think so. Yes, when we have some bumps, some pimples on our face, we want our men to tell us we are pretty. You know, we just want them to give us some compliments. You know, thank you, Lola Kayode Olajumoke, my sister. Thank you. You know, sometimes men, we want them to tell us we are beautiful, we look good. You understand? We want our men to compliment us even though we have some heavy powder, you know, some makeup. You know, at that time, we tend to use some very heavy makeup. That's when you see this, all of us use big, you know, makeups on our face, you know, big ones. We are doing it for you men. We just want you to compliment us and say, babe, you look pretty. Anyway, you still look fine. Maybe you have makeup on your face or not. Babes, you are my world. You look pretty. You look nice. You know, we want to. Another thing is stomach. We don't, you know, most of us, ladies, we have stomach. All of us, we have belly. Men too have butt bellies. But we, ladies, most men love ladies with flat bellies, you know. But unfortunately for us, we don't have flat bellies. Most of us don't have it. But men, we want you to tell us, yes, we want you to tell us even with our belly, we still look good. You know, some men will tell you, babe, I love the way your belly pop out. Even though it's a white lie. It might be lying. We know it's lying, but we just want him to tell us we look good. And that thing, we need to work on our belly too. You know, sometimes we ladies too, we need to make an effort. But we don't want you to tell us to our face that, oh, look at your belly. Why are your bellies too big? You know, men. Thank you, Kevin. Tonya Folorisha. You know, some men will tell you, oh God, why is your belly too big like this? Are you having baby again? Are you pregnant? I know you're not, but why is your belly too big like this? We don't want it. Even you know, we know we have a bit of fat in our belly. You know, we don't want you to tell us to our face that we have it. You know, most of us, we go through distance. Even some women, they are not pregnant, they don't have any kids, but they are just blessed with a bit of belly. We don't need you to tell us to our face that you have big belly. You know, some men are rude. I don't mean, you know, the way they say it. They think they look perfect. Fat belly is very bad. Nothing like a woman with a belly that's the best, believe me. Nicolas Suntoji, what if the woman has got children and she had weight? I know flat belly is very bad. Nothing like a woman with belly. Fat belly is very bad. I know, but at least we need to, you don't need to tell us in a rude way. We want you to tell us in a polite way. You understand, my brother, Nicholas? Thank you. We want you to tell us in a polite way that, babe, you need to work on your belly. You need to work on your belly. They are getting too big, you know. Can you go to the gym with me? You know, can we work out together, you know, in a polite way, in a way. Can you eat some fruits? Can you eat some more vegetables? Can you work on it, you know, in a polite way that will make us have interest in doing, you know, sometimes when men say to you in some, you know, in some ways, you don't like it. You don't even want to make an effort because it just puts your morals down. My sister, Omo Umodeku. You understand what I'm saying, my sister, Omo Umodeku? No, the way some men say it, even though they too, they are not looking happy themselves. They're not perfect. They don't, you know, they're not even all that. But as a man, they just want to let you know, I don't like single girls, so you like married women. What are you saying, Otuba? I don't understand you. So you know, we want you to tell us in a polite way, in a nice way. At least we'll work on it. You know, we work on it. We don't want you to tell us, you know, in a very rude way. You know, I don't know how to say it more than this. No, it's frustrating. Who is that? Nicolas Udoji. They don't listen. They can't stop eating pounded yam. You this man. You are not serious. Baby, they make too much sense. Sandra Ivodo, thank you. Kemsade, when you love someone deep and dearly, you love everything about them. Thank you, Chemistry Addis. But to men, I think some men, Asiwajola Oluwasokomi, Funmi Kayode, thank you. Komolafe, my sister, welcome on. But you are right. But some men, you know, people pretend they love you sometimes, and it changes. You know, I don't know. Like you said, Kemsiadi, my sister, when you love somebody, you need to love them with all their baggages. But you know, it doesn't work like that sometimes. I don't know why. You are right. With ladies, when we love somebody, we love them with their pot bellies and everything that they come with. But with men, it's not like that sometimes. They drop their interest on the way. I don't know why they drop their interest on the way. Some men will tell you they love you when you were slim, and when you start adding weight, adding belly, you know, they start loving another person, you know, fancy, you know. I don't know. I don't know what they call love in their own dictionary. You know, and they Charles. I don't know what men call love sometimes. But men too are complaining they don't know what ladies call love. Like the good evening, Rachel. Okay. Now the topic I bring tonight, after dropping this, we are going to quickly treat it. My friend, a guy called me and told me that he's got a girlfriend. For me, I normally want my wife to avoid certain foods and jokey. Tell her, if you grow pot belly, I will marry a second wife, and the same applies to me. David Aniso Ujuru. I think you make sense. Thank you, my brother. I've seen that before. I've heard that before. Yes, you can say it jokingly, but you really mean it. And I hope your wife get your message. Yeah, but what about the lady you love? But what about the lady you love and she show you but not showing any interest? Yes, Ashiwajuola Olosukome. Like the topic my brother from Italy called this yesterday is something like that. The guy said he loved a lady. He loves a lady. They are about 8 months now. But the lady is not showing interest, but he loves the lady, and he is really showing the lady the love. But the lady is not. The lady is she's not showing interest. Whenever he touch her, she said, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." When they don't live together, though. When they see and they are together, she complains. She just ignore him. She doesn't talk to him, and they're in the restaurant together for about 45 minutes, 1 hour. She doesn't show any interest. You understand? And he's trying to tell her that he loves her. So it's vice versa, my brother. It's vice versa. So after this one, he wants us to tell us is our opinion about that relationship. What do we think is going on? Menuko Solomon. They are loving the money of the man that has big belly. Yes, 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 you are right. If you love her with everything she have, what of if she gets someone outside? I'm going to accept it from her. Are you going to accept this from her? No, I don't think so. Lovina Kereke, my sister, what's up? Oluwa Spain, love. I've sent you series of message on WhatsApp. I see what you are this coming. I didn't see it. I think did I see it? I don't know. Maybe I didn't check it very well. My case is different. Okay, you can just maybe you called me. Maybe I was busy. I didn't, because I don't know. Sometimes when people call me, but I get some people call me and I get their phone calls. Your own case is different. I know. Good evening, Razak from Nigeria. Razak Tunde Robin. Thank you. And ladies, we don't want our men to touch us, after a very stressful, a very physical day work. Sometimes we are sweaty. Some of us, we ladies, we are sweaty. Maybe after a lady has been to a gym, some ladies go to gym and the men too. And after gym, even during the gym, some men find ladies sexy. They find ladies, some ladies turn them on when they are in the gym. Most of us ladies, we don't want a man to touch us when we are sweaty. After some physical, especially in this summer, when you are sweaty in the summer and every place is sweaty, we have some kind of odor and, touchy thing in our body. We are not confident then. We don't want a man to come close to us. That is why sometimes our ladies will tell the man to go back. I don't want I don't want this. So the man will think the lady is rejecting the sex advances. No. She just wants to play safe. Some men, when they have that kind of sex and they feel some smell or some odor or some, you understand, they take it on. You understand? They take it on. The lady will not feel comfortable when the man have sex with you and he feels you are dirty. The physical melt of the all this odor thing. So when we are sweaty and after a very stressful day work sometimes, before we take our shower, we don't want our man to touch us. You understand? But men sometimes they just feel horny. I understand, man. I understand you guys. Sometimes you just see your lady. Maybe she just, after the walk, after the gym, maybe her palm, her boot just looks somehow. You just want to touch her, or maybe you are thinking about something, or you see something that look like a nice boobs. You just want to touch her. I understand you guys. But at that time, the lady doesn't want you to touch her because of the sweaty part. She's not comfortable with herself. She's not comfortable with herself. She doesn't want you to touch her. So sometimes we should understand that it's not all the time that our partner refuses sexual advances that we should take it, serious. Sometimes after that, you can talk to her and ask, get it on with again. You don't just stop there, because some men some men, when they ask you for sex, when they make sexual advances to their wife especially, and their ladies, and the lady turn them down, they find it very offensive. They really find it offensive so much. So, and they hold it on. They say they would rather have sex with another person because he has turned them down. They will go and sleep with their concubine or other people outside or other, but they don't know what the lady too is going through. They don't know how she feels. Another thing is, there are times when we are after our menstruation that we don't feel like having sex. The hormones, there are odors that comes out of us that we don't want our men to have sex with us at the time. We don't want men to have sex with us at that time. So at this stage, after the menstruation, after the menstrual cycle, after the menstrual days, some days after the menstrual days, we don't want our men to have sex with us. Some ladies, Yes, it happens with some ladies and it doesn't happen with some ladies. You know, during menstrual cycle, I said before, most ladies find it very horny. Most ladies want to have sex with their partner when they are on their menstrual cycle. Yes, but the men will say no, they don't want it for several reasons. You know, for several reasons. But after the menstrual cycle too, they don't want it. It's that is done continuously. Yes, if that, thank you, Arison Pana. Well, you are right. If that is done continuously, yes, yes, you are correct. If that is, Ayomide, good evening, my brother, long time. Yes, you are correct. If that is done continuously, the man will not find it funny at all. Yes. Ashiwajola, why can't the lady open up to the guy, tell him this is why I want you to touch, this is why I don't want you to touch me. You know, most of our ladies are shy. They don't want to say it. You understand? You understand? I know why can't a lady say it. There is no big tool in it, but some ladies find it hard to say. I don't know why. You see, Ebenezer, I am like that. If she refuses, I feel bad. Then after she will arrange herself and come. Thank you, Ebenezer Aquara. Thank you, my brother. Yes, I know some men are like that. Once the lady refuses sexual advances once or twice, they will just cover that. They will just block that place. Yes, once in a while, I know. And she will have to arrange herself. She will have to beg for it. Yes, you're correct. You are. Thank you, but Edima. But the lady shouldn't tell the truth. Should have told the truth. I know, but some ladies don't find it. They don't find it easy. I don't know. Some ladies can't tell their man that they feel dirty. They smell. Some ladies can't say that. Most ladies won't say that. There's some odor coming out of them that they feel, you know, they won't say that. You understand? They just, you know, most of us, the ego, we want to feel special. We want to feel, you know, wanted. We want to feel, you know, nicely, you know, all the time. But sometimes it's not like that, you know. Because for me, I love mature lady who like to say her mind. Thank you, Ashiwaju Olasukami. You are very correct. Some men want a mature lady that can say their mind. Yes. Yes. But another thing is, most ladies are not really, I won't say mature, they are not really open. They are not really open when it comes to sexual issues. They are not really open. They don't know how to, they don't say it. They feel shy. They feel, you know, they feel it's disrespect for them. Some ladies does not have sensitive parts. Why so? They don't feel nothing. That's some men who don't have sensitive parts. I understand you, Nicholas Odoji. The wise ones say their mind. Yes, Emeka Solomon, you are right. It's good for ladies to open up the minds to their guys. Yes, vice versa, my brother Kevin Ezodu. Kemsadi, because some men use it as weapon to them. Oh, Kemsadi, I love you. You are very correct. That is a thing. You just nailed it on the head. Yes, men use it as a weapon. Thank you so much, my sister Kemsadi. You are very correct. Men use it as a weapon. Anytime they have an argument, they want to get back to the lady. Yes. Most men use it as a weapon against their ladies. So most ladies keep all these things to themselves. You are very correct. You know, some ladies, they are open. At the end of the day, they regret being open because the man used it against them. You understand, my brother? Thank you, my sister Kem Sandy, once again. Saying your mind is the best. I know, saying your mind is the best, but sometimes it doesn't work in your favor. Most times, especially with some hard-hearted men. Some men, they are very hard-hearted. And women too, and ladies too. Some men are just so strong-hearted that they don't care. They use any simple thing they can get against you. They can use at you to work against you. Ebenezer, okay, no woman can tell you she is dirty. She can only find a way to fresh up. Thank you. That's another thing, Ebenezer, my brother. Ashiwaju, should I say there is no love because of love, and I can say there is love? But in this, I understand what you are saying. But sometimes when you are open, like my brother said, and Kemse Adri, when you are open, my sister Kemse Adri, you get another thing coming to you. You understand? And like my brother said, no woman can say she's dirty. No woman will tell you she's dirty. She will just find a way to clean up. Communication is the key. Kadachroma. Yes, communication is another key. But sometimes, I understand. It depends on the understanding. Some men, you can be in love with a man and a woman, but you don't understand. The level of understanding is different. You understand? My brother, the network is creepy. I know, Michael. I know the network is creepy. I know. Let's quickly manage it. Why must she be dirty for the first time? I'm not talking about the first time. Emmanuel Chuwok Makobi. I'm not talking. It can be a lady you've been out with for long. We're not talking. We're not treating that my friend's issue now. My Emmanuel. We are just treating where ladies don't want you to touch. You understand? It's not for the first time. Nasa Sarubo, thank you. For me, I respect the woman that says their mind. Me too. I love men and women that says their mind. But you know, like my sister said, most men, even you too, sometimes Emmanuel and others, my brothers, engineer, you can use it against your woman. It's a weapon. It's a weapon when a lady fall into your hand and say she's dirty and say she feels some smell. You know, some men are mature to take it in, but at the long run, when a man is falling out of love, remember, in a relationship, you are meant to fall in love, fall out of love, and fall in love again. You see some people, they are in a relationship, they go separate ways and they will come back. You understand? After having an affair with other ladies and other men, they find out that the guy that they were with is better. So they will still come back to that guy or that lady. Mom, I want you to advise me on an issue. Yes, if you can inbox me or if you want to talk about it, Ashiwaju Olasukomi, yes, we can discuss it. I understand we women, we can be hard to read and to please. I understand. Ladies, I know for men, we can be hard to read or to please. Some of us, sometimes, men, you think, I know my lady. But at the end of the day, you find another thing when you go to her or you touch her. But the only thing is, we can work together and I have sent you a series of sims on WhatsApp. Okay. We can find a way to, if we both of us know ourselves and we work things out, I think it's better. Both of us are happy. I will not accept her back. If you go for good. Emeke Solomon Unaike. Sometimes in life, Emenike. Sometimes in life, it doesn't work that way. Emenike Solomon. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. I don't know. You know, it depends on the stage you are in life. We are in life. Because the lady you are going out with, Emenike, again, she will have her shortcomings. I don't understand myself. I don't like being with a lady like today. Like today, Shioma Logus Oyema. Yes, I have some men like you. Chinebe Login. Men are like that, and ladies too. They don't like being with a lady staying with a lady in the room or for long. Some men are like that, and some ladies, they find it hard to cope with. They are so comfortable with their own self. They are so comfortable with their own in their own space. They feel like any lady or man they are with is an inconvenient. The person is inconveniencing them. They don't want inconvenience. They are always comfortable in their own, corner. They want to be with by themselves all the time. When they want to be with the ladies, when they want to shag, when they want to have sex, when they want to have fun. And after a few hours, they go. They just don't want to have anything serious with the lady. I don't know, maybe they've had it before. I think some men and women are like that. But I think this kind of men and women are the one that are divorcee and they have been alone for over 5 years. Yes. This kind of man and woman, they are very hard to please. When you are a divorcee, you are alone for over 10 years or over 5-7 years, and you have a partner, now a girlfriend. Sometimes, because you are used to yourself, your space. Lovina Kereke, okay, welcome on board, my sister. The topic is the places we ladies don't want our men to touch. Ada Jesodenika, my sister, thank you, welcome on board. Some men are like my brother said, some men or ladies, the divorcees, some ladies when they are divorced for over 5 years, they want to be on their own. They don't want any disturbance. They go to the club, get a lady, few months, they don't want you to get too attached. Free manager, it happens when you don't like or love the person. Any lady you like or love, you will always want her by your side. Emenike Solomon Uwa Naka. I think you are right. But another thing, you are right. Gaji Phillips, my brother, welcome on board. That is more reason we should always try new things. So it won't be boring time together. Thank you, Gaji Phillips. You are right. I sincerely believe that some of these guys are like boys and some of these women are like girls. So they find it very difficult to talk about certain things. My wife is medically inclined and I respect her. Thank you, David Anyomo Ujuru. Yes, you are very correct. Some men and women don't want to talk about this kind of thing. But the lady in the medical field, because they know about it, they don't. Yes, you are right. Nice topic. Sonny Uzi, thank you. Fashion Baba. For me, some African women have lost their glory and these days some have make themselves to be a product for men consume. I would say in Fashion Baba, in that aspect you are talking about prostitution or other things. Or I understand you, but I don't know. Freeman Ejima, new things like new sex positions, new ways we will go out. Hello? Hello, caller. Good evening, sir. Okay, speak on, sir. We can hear you. Yeah. Yeah. My brother, something is making noise. We can't hear you properly, sir. Okay, can you lower it a bit? Yes. They can hear you. Can you lower it? They say sure they can hear you. Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to lower it.
Okay, sir.
The lady in the medical
Feel,
said
they are worst.
they are the worst part.
Is it?
They say they are the They will not allow the man to kiss. Second, to kiss them. And secondly, they will know that gold and fucking are sex on it. You understand? To the extent that they see they are the most cleanest, they are the most cleanest people. They are the most access in the relationship. Because this is proving on the medical area that because this is their, their teeth is whiter than, they're thinking they can get it down from this, they can get it down from that. You understand? So that is what I know. That is part of the experience. When people have that experience, I'm talking from an experience aspect. You understand me?
I understand you.
When I hear about the medical area.
Thank you, my brother. I understand you so much. Thank you, bye. Did you hear what the caller just said? He said, one of my brothers said about the medical, people in the medical field, the ladies or the men, they said they are the worst, that they think they don't want, he has experienced it. That's what he just said now, that they don't want you to kiss them. They feel like they are neat. They are they are very neat. They don't want, I don't understand it. I can't get it. I don't understand it. Because if you're in the medical field and you love your man, this is love. It hasn't got anything to do with medical or no medical issue here. This is your man. Even a man can live in the gutter and you love him, you go and pick him from that gutter and hold him. That's how love works for me. Agatha Isoma, Twale Yami, Omamito Gallant, welcome on board. Oshe Yami. I don't understand medical and love. What is love? Like one of my brothers said, you are right, that you don't believe there is love. Thank you. Isoma. Shagwa Basa, my brother, welcome on board. I don't understand. Thank you. Ashiwaju Ola Olasukomi, that's the number to call. I don't understand you, because what is love? When you love somebody, that will quickly take me to this the issue of my brother that called me and said, my brother called me, Aisha Camera, welcome on board, my sister, so Galan, thank you. A brother called me from Italy on Friday and told me that he wants us to treat his topic. He said he has a girlfriend for over 8 months now. They are together. And he's a divorcee. The lady too is a divorcee. They are together since maybe November last year till now. And they are together, but the ladies, they are intimate. They are, they have got intimate, they have lick the plate, do all these things together. But the problem that is concerned about is that whenever they are in or they are out, sometimes nowadays, she doesn't want him to touch her. They still see each other very well, but she doesn't want him to touch her. She doesn't want him to check her when they are out or in, she's just playing funny nowadays. So he said he wants to, thank you, Monu Danote. He wants to know what's going on. I don't understand the lady myself. I say I don't understand what's going on. But I think she's got an issue. Jumakalawa, good evening. I think there's an issue there. He said even sometimes when they are out together. Hello? Hello, caller? Hello? Hello, good evening, sir. The caller just dropped. He said even when they are out together, in the car together, or they will go to the restaurant, he doesn't want him to touch her or talk to her. She can just switch off for 1 hour, not talking to her. To him, sorry. So she just wants us to treat it because she said she loved the lady. Henry Brennan from Canada, thank you. She said she loved the lady, but she thought she wants to know what's wrong with her. What do we think? Chemistry address, that's what I said. The lady is hiding something. Thank you. Hi, beautiful people, please share. Thank you so much. Freeman Ejima, my brother, licking is normal. Even most pastors you are seeing, they don't joke with that. So licking is very important. Nicholas Udoji, thank you. We hear you. Thank you, my brother, Nicholas Udoji. I think the lady is hiding something. It happens when the lady approaches menopause. This is not, the lady is not at the menopause side, at the age of menopause. This lady is not at the age of menopause. Maybe the man has offended her that he don't know of. That's what I said to you. I said it to her. Chemistry artist. I said maybe the man has offended her that he doesn't know of. Thank you, Chemistry. I said it too. Either she is not feeling him anymore or she wants to greet him, not interested anymore. He should move on. I think so too. Jude DeJolores, I think she's not feeling him anymore. You are such an ignorant dude. You are talking to your friend. Good evening. Exception. To avoid such things from happening, too should be from the start. Kanda Kromo, you are correct, but sometimes I don't know. They say love grows. So maybe we did not see her on Friday. I hope she is fine. She's fine. Yes, Lara is fine. I spoke to her yesterday. She's good. Yeah. She went out. She's fine. Even she told me she's coming now, but he went out. Yeah. Tell we miss her. Yes, I'll do that. She knows. Even she loved the man. Maybe she have other men she is in love with. The person isn't giving her the room to show her. Engineer, I think so too. I think so. I said it. Maybe, when the ladies find it hard. When the ladies or a guys, start to be, when they start to, something is wrong. Maybe she has a guy she's in love with, or somebody's chatting her up. I think so too. She's having an affair with another guy. The guy should look for another woman job. It's not as easy as that, Emenike Solomon. If you are in love with a lady, it's not easy to move on, But I understand you. She then did not have feelings for the guy. She does not love him. I think she's all right. Yes, I think she might like him because this thing is just very early. It's just 8 months. 7 plus 8 months. You understand? It's 7 plus 8 months. So that might not be love, real love, I think you are right. She might have another person chatting her up and she's interested. If the lady was doing that only in the bedroom, it means she's not enjoying sex with him. But to do that in the public, she is in love with someone else. Move on, man. Jude DeJolores, you are correct. My brother, Jude DeJolores, you are correct. I think so too. I told him that. I think it's not easy. I'm not telling him, my brother, if you're on the line, I'm not telling you to move on. She can still change. But you understand, there's something more to that. Hello?
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my sister.
I want you to advise me on something.
Yeah, you can speak on. We are listening.
Okay, I'm a married woman. I'm the type that play a lot on bed. And my husband always likes sex. Having sex with me. But the problem now is that my husband don't like licking me.
Is that all?
Yes.
Yeah, but you like you.
And each and every time I want to quit, I want to stop working him, you always complain that maybe I'm having someone outside, or why do I want to change? I don't know.
Sorry, my sister. Does he allow you to give him blowjob?
Hello?
Does he allow you to give him blowjob? Do you suck him?
This network is so good.
Hello?
Answer. You can send it through message.
Okay, my dear. Thank you, sister. Thank you. I love you. Did you hear the caller? Did you guys hear the caller? Free my Ejimana for me. I go slap your face. My brother. Free my Ejima. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hello, my brother.
Yeah.
Yes, speak on, my brother.
Yeah. Let us start.
I know the person that is talking.
Fresh.
My brother, thank you.
I think this is almost the same problem we treated last week.
You see,
we
it's
didn't hear the
everywhere.
outcome, but this was my suggestion last week. I think every man that sees it wrong to go down on her lady today is making a big mistake. He is bound to lose that lady. Because 99% of ladies today can only get satisfied only when you get down on them.
I'm telling you.
It's obvious. If you don't do it, they learn it outside, they try it outside, you are losing the lady. Even if she pretends to be with you at home, it's just part of pretense. Her satisfaction will be coming from outside.
Yes.
It's just quite unfortunate. I don't know what people see that is wrong in that.
I don't know.
We have been doing it. We are not sick. We've not fallen any sick. We've not contracted any disease out of it. So there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Quite unfortunately, most of them want the lady to suck them. If her pussy is dirty, your dick is dirty. So how can you want your lady to give you a blowjob and you don't want to go down on her? That is absolutely rubbish. To me, it's selfish. And like I said last week, one should always try to satisfy her lady before you can get satisfied. You don't just come and you jump up, you are a man. No, that doesn't make you a man. You are a man when you are able to make your lady reach orgasm.
Yes.
This is one key way you can get that to a lady, give that to a lady. So it's quite unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate.
So
it's very unfortunate.
She should try and convince her man. Maybe when they are making love, when she's wet, just dip your finger in there, unknowingly to him, dip that finger in his mouth. After the next day, ask him, did you die? You just licked my pussy yesterday, did you die? You understand what I'm talking about? On the case of that very guy you're talking about, no, did you say the two of them are divorced?
Yes, they are divorced. They are just getting together, you know. Yeah, they are divorced. Both of them are divorced,
Okay.
you know. They are just, when they
Both
do
of them
divorce,
are okay.
they don't live together.
What is there now is that what I feel is that maybe the lady is still nursing the relationship. I know it's hot. Just like Arukeli said, one man can make a woman hate another man. But it is left for the man now to let this lady know that he himself is passing through such, and they need each other to heal that injury. The moment she is behaving like this, she is going to put him off, and they are going to remain with their injuries. They should all come together, forget their past, and move on and heal the injury. There's no perfect man, there's no perfect woman.
Yes,
because you fall out of love somewhere else does not mean you can never find love somewhere else.
That's it.
So that's my advice.
Thank you, my brother. I love you. Thank you so much. Did you hear that? My sister that just called. I can't hear you very well because the network is not good. The network. Lola Kayode Ojumoke, I can only end when I'm mega high. I know, fast caller, thank you, Michael. The network is not good. I know. Let's try and manage it. Hello? My lady called and said our man is not licking up. It's very sad. It's not only it happens everywhere. It happens everywhere. It's not only happening to only you, my sister. What have you done? This boy. Come and do it properly. It's not only happening to you, my sister. It's so sad that it happens to everybody. Most of us ladies, most of the ladies, it happens to them, and most men find it hard to do sometimes. I don't know. Like my brother that I just said, I don't know what they feel like. He said, my brother said, oh God. My brother said, when next time that we from Italy, my brother, that when next time this one is all for all of us ladies. Your ladies that your man are not sucking you. Next time, just put your hand inside it when you're doing it and put it in his mouth and ask him, "Are you dead?" My brother, you're so funny. Are you dead? It's so sad, my sister. It's not happening to only you. It's happening to most ladies. Ladies. And this is why ladies cheat. That's why ladies cheat. Yes. Like my brother that just called said, ladies cheat because a lady will love you and stay with you. You know? But whenever most men want their women to give them head but won't do it for their women, that bullshit. That's what Isioma, that's what we are saying. That's what my brother too just said. It's a height of selfishness. To avoid astrological cancer, don't go down on a woman. You are not joking. You are not correct, my brother. But a woman can go down. You ignorant is really rolling so many home. Please. Thank you. Who is that? Emeka Eman Nelson. Thank you. Couples should implement everything that makes you guys happy. Some couples don't even that their way of love making can save their marriage in time of. Thank you, Emeka Eman Nelson, my brother. I really appreciate your comments. One shake with network, no, you can share this. You are very correct, my brother. You are very correct. There are things that can save our marriages, our relationships. And when a marriage is saved, the children are saved. The generation are saved. You understand? It's not only about your own self. Let's stop selfishness. Let's stop selfishness. Let's stop ignorance. It's some people, they are just bush. You see them wear nice shirt, tight shirts, and collar. They are bush. They are from bush. I didn't say obey my brother. I cite you for welcome on board. You understand? Teachers, I don't know, like my brother said, ignorance and I don't know what to call them, my sister. The fact is that all men like sucking their women, but if that's you really want, you can talk to him about it, my opinion. Yes, it's not all men like sucking their women, but what not to like about it? What not to like about what your woman wants and your woman can suck you? What not to like about it? And if this can save your home and save your marriage, and this can make you happy and make your children happy and make your generation happy, what not to like about it? I don't know what not to like about it. Like one of my brother comment, I don't want to go about religion, but the Bible doesn't tell you how to sleep with your wife. And the Quran doesn't tell you how to sleep with your wife. The Quran says, do everything that will make your wife happy. The Bible says, suck on your wife's breast. Do things that will make your wife happy. That's what the only words of God says. What not to do when your wife starts cheating, and she tells you it's because of this. What are you going to say? If a woman, some women too don't suck their men, but because they want to save their relationship, their marriage, their home, their children's future. This thing we are talking about sometimes, when we talk about sex, some people will think we are joking. It's not a joking matter, because when you hold your relationship, you are holding your future of your children's future. You are holding the generation of your children. You are holding your future, your children's education, everything, their happiness. That's what you are holding. That's what you are doing. That's what can bring happiness to your home. Money cannot do everything. Your woman can bring money, your man cannot bring money. It doesn't do anything. It's hard. Happiness comes from the within. Burki Olubukola share to my sister, welcome on board. Happiness comes from within. If your man makes you happy, you see the woman will be happy. She will even go and work extra hours just to make she will tell the husband, don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I will do the work. The woman will go to work and work and work and work and work and say, I'll pay the bills. This Wale Ogunide, this dirty, men too are dirty. People will say, oh, some ladies are dirty, some ladies are dirty. Some men, some thick are dirty men. Some thick are dirty, but because of love, because you care for the guy, you want your home to be happy. Okay, if a lady is dirty, I've said it before, take your lady to the bathroom, wash her and use your tongue to lick it. Take your lady to the bathroom and wash her with your hand. Put the soap, put the water, warm water in your hand, and clean it, and use your man to as a towel. You understand? This show or this stuff, like my brother that called from, I really appreciate you from that called all the time. I love you from Australia, where? You understand? You are saving your future, your happiness. You see, men, let me tell you something. Men, when they say, oh, they don't care about their wife or this, she can't tell me to suck her, and the lady plate wash, the lady leave them and she cheats, and they say they can't have the lady again, she goes. The men are lonely. They are lonely. They cry. They regret. Even ladies too. We're talking about a man. They regret. They say, I should have done it. Some men will even say, because of what they haven't done, that's where they are in life today. The mistake they make now, because of the ignorance, they will make it with another lady. I can feel on my sister, welcome on board. No, it's not a joke. Because my sister that called from wherever she called from, she's serious, and most ladies complain. We complain about it. It's not like my brother said. You're not going to die if you lick a pussy. My brother that called said, he's been licking pussy for years. He's not dead. He's still sound and healthy and looking dappy, and is blessed all the time. So what's not to suck about it if your woman is going to be happy? If it's going to hold your home, if it's going to hold your marriage, your children, if it's going to hold your future, if it's going to make your generation blessed. So what not to do about it? I don't know. What not to do about it? God forbid, someone woman that is better than sister, believe me. I agree with you. You understand? It's sometimes we joke about it, but let's look about it. Let's break it down. Let's look at it. Let's break it down. It's our men. Let them think we are just Let's think what you have lost from the woman that you say you don't want to suck. So another thing is, a secret is that, like my brother said, women will not tell you because you don't suck them, they are running away from you. They won't tell you. Most women will not tell you. I'm telling you. They won't tell you. They will just keep it to themselves. Thank you, mom, my sister. Sucking your lady is not the only thing or way to satisfy her. If you don't like sucking, then find something else that will get. Emeka Man and Nelson, you are correct. But most men that doesn't suck, they don't have the patience to do most things. I'm telling you. Like my sister said, that my sister had her call. She said even if she do this thing, he was saying she has done something outside. It's ignorance. Most men that doesn't suck, they don't have the patience to do anything. They even accuse their wife or their girlfriend of doing so many things because they're not sure of themselves. Another thing is, this kind of men, they are not sure of themselves. They are not man enough. I will say it. You can call it religion or anything. It's just an excuse. Religion doesn't tell you how to have fun with your wife, how to make love, how to make your wife happy, how to make your home happy. Even the religion says when your wife is happy, that is when your prayer will be answered. Yes. Check it. The Quran and the Bible says it's when your wife is happy, your prayer, your home, the woman in your home, when she's happy, your prayer will be answered. So when your wife is not happy, there's nothing you can do. Thank you, Isioma. You understand? The Bible says, who find a wife, find a good thing. Who find a wife, find a good thing. The Bible even said a man will cling to his wife. A man will cling to his wife. A man will cling to, not a woman to cling to her husband. The man will leave his parents and cling to his wife. You understand? So a woman is very powerful in a man's life. So it's not about any personal thing. It's what women are not. Women are not happy about it. Women are crying. Men are crying. If you make a woman happy, you make yourself happy, you make your home happy. That's what matters. That's what matters. It's not about pretend. Who are you pretending to? It's between you and your wife. It's not between you and anybody. It's between you and your woman. She doesn't need to say it outside. It's between you. It's both of you in your room. It is a secret thing that both of you will do. It's a love thing. It's for both of you to enjoy yourself and be happy. You know, thank you, Isama. You understand? I'm a man. The place is meant for fucking, not licking period. Freeman Ejima, you want me to dump on my soul after licking on that? Freeman Ejima, that might be funny, but it's not funny again. A man will learn from a woman anything to make her happy. A woman will make a weak man feel strong and teach him all that is required to please her. If your man is not doing what you want, woman, you have the power of what you want. Get what you want in return. LB Black, you are correct. Thank you. A man clinging to his wife means sucking her. Auntie, I don't understand Do you mean the same way your husband treats you is necessarily the way I treat mine to satisfy? I don't get you. Adesanya Adeoyin Armstrong, you are correct. Oluchida Croft, welcome on board. Yami, so gallant. Adesanya Adeoyin Armstrong. I'm not the only one talking here. You are on the line when the lady called in. You are on the line, my brother. Adesanya Adeoyin Armstrong. I'm not saying the way you treat your wife is the way another man should treat his wife. But we are talking about the woman that wants it and the husband and the partner is not doing it. This might not affect you, my brother. Adesanya Adeoyin Armstrong. But we are talking about the woman. You were on the line when the lady called in and said, this is what she wants, and the man is not doing it. You are on the line. If you can answer me, my brother. If you are on the line when she called in. I didn't call her to call in. I don't know her. You understand? And she's not the only person that called. If you've been watching this show, you see so many women call, so many men called. The topic I bring today is about a man that called. You see people calling from every part of the world. So this is not about, we are talking about the people that want their wife want them to do it and they don't want. There are ladies that don't even want their man to do it to them too. There are ladies that don't want their men to do it to them. You understand, my brother? Adesanya. Some ladies don't find it comfortable. They're not comfortable with it. I respect them. I'm talking about the people that want their husband to do it to them, their partner, and he's not doing it. That's who we are talking about. So, Bible says woman is submissive to your husband. Why do you think Bible says so? Nicholas, I'm not preaching religion. Submissive to your husband. If you submit to your husband and the man is not doing what you like, you will see that when the woman cheats, you will quote another part of the Bible again. Don't let us treat away. The Bible says God cannot be mocked. You understand? You can't mock God. It's what you don't want to do. Don't do what is not. Amos 3:3 says is what both of you agree. If your wife said, this is what I want to do, my husband. This is how I want you to make me happy. This is between both of you. Your wife might want it and my wife might not want it. We are different people. We are unique. You understand, my brothers? So I'm not telling you should do it when your wife does it. But when your wife wants it and you are not doing it, I don't know. It depends on you. But at the end of the day, if your wife cheats, I'm telling you, write it down, quote it. Quote me. Everywhere in the world, quote me. If a lady can stay with you for over 20 years, any small chance she have, and she do it to another man, she's going to be fucking that man. Yes, especially a lady that wants to do it. So, who lose at the end of the day? All your work, all your effort of over 20 years, that's just gone to waste. You understand? These things about, it's just for us to enlighten ourselves, to help ourselves, to know what, like my brother that called, is a man too. You understand? He's a man. Some men don't like it, some men like it. You understand? But I'm just trying to say, for the lady that called in, let's meet in the middle. Let's meet in the middle. In the middle. Oh, my wife. Okay, this is what you like. Okay, let's go and bath. Okay, let me buy some soap for you. Okay, I won't start with this. Okay, I will start with some cherries on it. Okay, I will start with some chocolate on it. Okay, I can't do it only with my mouth. Okay, let me start with putting some things. Some ways that we can converse our wife. With that, you can just go on and know how to do it. You understand? I know our bodies, we are different people. We are not built the same. You understand? I know we are not built the same. But, yes. Na trust take. Yes. Otumba, sorry for Nigeria. So we sorry, it's not, we are not trying to just, we are not trying to pull it on people. We are trying to just, I will do all for my wife, for Uzo John. Thank you. We are not trying to, we're just trying something to help our home. Thank you. We're just trying to help our home. It's just something that will make, some women too, they will say they will never do it to their husband. You understand? I know how our body feels, but we're just trying to say that whatever will make my wife happy, let me try it. Let me try it. Whatever will make my husband happy, let me try it. Maybe when I try it, maybe it will, maybe, you understand? No, Freeman, Ejima, no, don't leak period though. Freeman, Ejima, now wait. Yes, don't leak period. No. We are just, look at my brother that called, my sister that called. We all have this kind of issues. Okay, let's get back to the medication to wash pussy for safety and good smell. Use pasta and wash it. Emeke, pasta. Medication. Emeke Ama Nelson. Freeman, you are missing. Love that kereke. You are not nice. No kill Freeman, no. Freeman, no go leak blood, yo. Freeman, don't break. Move away from there if you don't have work. Not bro, I won't please. Thank you, Freeman. Don't mind Novina. Don't mind Novina. Too bad. No mind Novina. She's just joking. Freeman. And then Sakmaji is the Freeman can look at it. You understand? We're just trying. Okay, let's get, please, guys. Let's help me comment on that, my brother that I say he called, please, about the girlfriend. Let's quickly talk about it so that we can get it on before we close, before we get it. It's good to give your wife, your girlfriend, sexy. Charles Tezomilon. Thank you, Charles Tezomilon. Thank you. Freeman leak for Africa. Nikki Vicky, which Niger? So I don't stay there. You understand? Let's quickly, please read. Can you write comments on that, my brother? We have answered my sister that called from where she called from. I don't want to say where she called from, but she's on the line. What I was trying to ask you, my sister, was that do you suck him? Do you give your man blowjob? Because you said he doesn't like you. He doesn't like going down. He doesn't like licking you. But I was asking you that, does he like you sucking him? But I think you answered it and you said when you want to do some things to him, he said where do you find out? How do you find out? Ignorance. Amen. They are very I don't know what, I don't want to call my brothers names because I love you guys. Some of them I don't want to call you names. I respect you, men, but let's try and open up to our ladies and do what our women want. For her to call all the way from where she called from, she's finding it. You can hear from her voice. That's one of my brother even comments that she has so many things on her mind to say, but the network, it's not good. She has so many things to say on her mind. At least for a little thing she said, I think she's pleased a bit to say a bit out. Please, my sister, maybe next time the network will be better. You can call. Because most of us are going through this. Some women don't even enjoy sex, you know. Some women don't enjoy sex in the marriage. I've got calls. I got called every day sometimes. In my WhatsApp, I don't even pick it up sometimes. Yes, some people they'll tell you, I don't pick it up sometimes because I don't know what to tell them sometimes. I feel bad. I don't know how to say it on the line to our men. I don't know how to say it. If you hear some things men are doing and women are doing in their bedroom, and the woman is just there and the man is just there. You know, we have to, please, our brothers. Lara don't come, walk bam. The guy that called doesn't like the guy's body or look. The guy that. You mean, who is that? Wale Ogunrinde. You mean the guy that's called? The lady doesn't like the guy's body or look. I don't understand you, my brother. But please, a number. The number. Lara, pin my number, please. Somebody want the number. Loving, how are you? Some of us men are so bosses. Yes. Who read this? And not ready to exploit. Ernest Akanji, my brother, you are blessed. Thank you so much. Another problem our men have is they are too bossy. Yes, bossy. The ego of a man. I am the man. How can you imagine all of me? Me, man. The Oga. Hey. The Oboribongwa last 4:30 to go down on you. How can I do it? Please. There's nothing to be bossy about in the bedroom. Patricia, thank you. There's nothing to be bossy about with your woman. She is your woman. She is your other half. She is your other half. Yes, Ernest Akanji, the girl of the house. She is your woman. She is your other half. What are you hiding? What are you hiding from her? What are you hiding from her? You are hiding yourself from her, from who is going to, I don't want to say this proverb in Yoruba. They said, how can you hide yourself from who is going to bury you at the end? If anything happens, she's going to be the one to sort it out. You understand? So, Nesakonji, thank you, my brother Nesakonji, Omo Modeku. Yes. So why are you bossy? Thank you for my brother that comment. This is a man too. Nothing to be bossy about. He's your other half. You need to. Sex thing is making love is heart to heart. This is meant to be heart to heart. Otuba Malua, I can't read your friend. They have just been my number. Isioma Samsung. They have just been my number. Lara Isioma just been my number now. Ogwechi Agbogun Fly. If I thank you. That Asiwaju Ola Osukomi just been my number. That's my number. If you want to call in, please. Yemi, welcome on board. Thank you. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm saying it. I don't know. No Sochi. Good evening, my brother and my sister. I don't know. Please, my brothers, my sisters. Thank you. I thank you guys for opening up on this show. Because this is what we are going through every day of our life. Every day. Women, men are going through this. Look at my brother that called. That I said he called my friend. He's on the show too. He said the girlfriend doesn't want him to touch him. Him to touch her, sorry. Oyinbo go yisi jare eyin yomi. Oyinbo you know yisi o. Don't my language I beg you. You see, my brother said he doesn't want him to touch her. And they have been dating for over 8 months. They have been together for over 8 months now. And she plays funny. Sometimes she just switch off. She doesn't talk to him when they are together, when they are in the restaurant together. When they are home together, they don't live together, but, they are still cutting. So, I think it's like my people have their comment, they said maybe she doesn't like him. I said so too. She's in love with another person. She's contemplating. I think she's contemplating. I know it's hard to say, like my brother that called said, it's hard. You know, it's hard to say. I'm telling you, when you love somebody and people are telling you about the person that this guy, I think something is wrong with him. Oh, this lady, you find it hard to believe, but it's true. Some will suck you till blood come out of your pussy. Tie, it's over. Die. Somebody don't go kill me. Now those ones we they talk about, the ones that we suck with the blood will come out. Now those ones we call men. Now those ones we call men, and they are still men, and they are still doing good. They are still blessed. They still look nice. Nothing do them. They still full ground like sand. You need a good helper. Among me, or my sister. Yes, I think so. You know, it's hard to say. When somebody tells you that your girlfriend is funny, you tell somebody about your girlfriend. Atanda, Talias, Ava. You don't. They're not die, you Isioma. Yes, so mom with my sister. You understand? Those, it's very hard. Kemsiadi, Carol, she's helping some marriages that are calling, and she has saved marriages. Lobaton. Kemsiadis, my sister, leave that person, Jare. Those are real men. I want Bobo to ja. We sabi what's up. Oh, more. I want to Danny. They are still lively and they are still enjoying. They go to work, like my brother said. They are still healthy. They still praise their God, and their God still know them. You understand? God still answer their prayers. They have relationship with God. It doesn't mean that they are not like the Sadducees and the Pharisees that have to shout on the road and say God. No, you can. No, they don't make noise. You understand? Thank you. Yeah, you understand? They don't shout on the street and say, "Oh, this is my guy. Yeah, I know they suck toto. Yeah, I know they. You got no one here. Now God create toto. If you like soccer, if you like no soccer, now your matter. You don't create toto. Anything where you like, do to ram. Anything where you like. Okay, another thing is that did God tell you how to fuck toto? Did God tell you that put dick inside toto? That is how it's like. Then you put it out, then you put it here, then you put it here, then you use it. But don't let us mock God. The Bible says God cannot be mocked. I don't want to put religion, so don't let us go there. You understand? So if you make your wife happy, that's what we are talking. Make your woman happy, make your wife ahead. Well, with my brother, that's I'm on with my sister. I think like I think it needs help. I suck my man and my man suck me. That could nothing do us. Kokaye, oh more long kokaye oh. Yes, it's for us to bring children into the world, not doing immoral. Atukero Karo, you are a bush goat. I don't want to call names because I'm not the kind of person. How can you say sex is for you to bring children into the world and not to do immoral? After your wife have babies, don't you have sex with her? Did you cut your dick off after you've got children? Do you cut your dick off after your children? What I would advise you to do, maybe you should try that. Sex is for you to have children and not to do immorals. Which bush are you come from? Where are you from? Isama, don't mind now. Carol, open your Bible in book. Lovely, are you the bushman pretender? Thank you, Lovina Krike. Leave that guy. Ernest Akanji. I don't leave Anjare. Oh, yeah, I see you. Be bushman. Waka face convert now. Story. Ojegbade Ogun. Fly. Okay. Abby, how can you say sex is for you to have babies and not to do immorals? What is immorals? Making your wife happy and making yourself happy is immoral. Ignorant, buffoon. I don't know what I don't know what some people I don't know if another guy catching women like the woman where now name na cow. Enesa country. I mean living woman no old man happy oh. Omo me dey go even old man dey still do am. She dey we can try and talk with him, maybe he will change. Didn't he? You know be novice. Bolonie. I say Ernest funny you. Very old, very old. Okay. Like Methuselah. Maybe don't hold reach 500 years. Don't mind them. My brother, I think you've heard what we have to say about your topic, about your woman. With some people say you should try and maybe she's having, I think maybe she's contemplating, she is in love with another person, or she might not be in love with another person. Maybe some people say maybe she doesn't like you like before, or maybe she's still trying to find her fit in the relationship. Thank you. You don't look back. You understand? Thank you, Mole. Maybe she doesn't want. We don't know because we are not in our mind. We are just trying to say what we think with our own experience and what we find, find out. We think. No, we not getting why you want to put fire. Where you need a good helper. You need a good helper. You need a good helper. When you do the talk, where you go find that? Then they pick helper for road. Nobody the one they get on hand. They go they look. My sister, mom, we know you need helper, but the man is still have this one in his hand. A stitch in hand save life. That's what they say, Abi Oyibo. So it doesn't let him still enjoying the one he has because at least he still has somebody to look at his face. So better than he doesn't have anyone in this cold weather. If you want to win souls, I think those of you preaching, you are on this wrong place. Oh, Vanessa, no, Vanessa Agbako. Oh, I don't want to be religious. I don't want to sound religious because it doesn't big or small. It doesn't say that. How can you not satisfy your wife or your girlfriend? Religion doesn't stop any of these things we are talking about. Being religious doesn't stop any of these things. If you are with your wife, the time to have fun with your wife. If you want to have time to pray, is different. I did the video. I did one of the video like that. So religion doesn't. People are just using religion as a I don't know. You know how we people think. I don't know. Then we see people that are religious as our God. No. They are human. We are human too. We are human. if I marry pastor, you know, fuck me well. I go divorce him. No matter. Yeah, me Lirerio. Please, my brother is summer. You no go kill me. Oh God, what are you saying is an abomination? It's not good. I'm sorry to say. Change the topic, please. Otta, what's saying is an abomination is not good. I'm sorry to say. Change the topic. Otta Monday. Are you a newcomer here? Is this your first time here? If it's your first time here, I'm sorry. You will hear more of this. It's better you block yourself, my brother. I know you are a very polite person. The way you say it, I respect you too. Please, if you're a first timer here, if you don't like what you hear, please block yourself. We are not forcing. We are here. We love what we are doing. I'm still going to bed. Oh. Hey, sorry, Lara. Pele o Lara. Ota Monday. Ode near. My husband is a pastor and he licks me. Chai, Benesabaso, thank you. My husband is a pastor and he licks me very well. Thank you, Jare. And yes, still preach on the pulpit. So he's still having Holy Spirit on him. Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much, Vanessa Agbahopo. Yes, thank you. It doesn't stop the Holy Spirit from falling. It doesn't stop anything. It's a lie. If anybody says that the person is a liar, God is not a human being. He doesn't look face. He looks at your heart. I don't want to be... Thank you, my sister. He said that her husband is a pastor and he still suck her and they still enjoy themselves. And he preach on the pulpit. You see, well, God bless you, my sister. Well, God shall bless you 100-fold and your home will not scatter. In Jesus' mighty name, inshallah. Oh, this someone. Thank you so much, my sister, for putting on that comment. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If I slap you from here, if I slap you. I know you are funny. Thank you, my sister, Mom Yodeko. Yes, because it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't stop anything. The wife is happy. The home is happy. That is when the church will be happy. Yes. I don't want to preach religion. That is when the church will be happy. When the wife is happy in the house and the children are happy, the home is happy, then the church will be happy. Thank you. God bless your husband. So Nakar, please don't leave him because he don't. We are going to talk. I see some people are pretenders. Godwin, thank you. Fikuboge, thank you. Some people are just pretenders. Yes, you are right. Godwin. They are just pretenders. We don't need you to say it if you don't want to say, but just keep your mouth shut and don't type stupid thing. Can one get a woman on your shoulder? Google them if you are the one that needs all those. Don't mind if you. Don't mind if you. He's the one that do it most. Don't mind him. If hey, if you follow Ifeanyi, you don't lose. I don't want to tell madam. Don't mind Ifeanyi. If you follow Ifeanyi. Omaumi. See, it's true. It's good for a man to make love to his wife very hard so that she'll feel the real woman in her. Charles Dresser Million, thank you. Thank you. Because you must know if first then you can teach her. Yes, Lovina Keke, darling. You see, my sister Mom Merekwa and Charles Dresser, you are right. If your husband knows you, that is nothing. This is a relationship issue. We are discussing about sex. We are discussing about man and woman issue. This is a genesis of every relationship. Sex. After you chat a lady up, the next thing you want to do is to know her intimately. If you want, the next thing you want to know about your guy is to know him intimately. So that is the genesis of every relationship. Sex. Before money or other things. For the fundamental of every relationship. When you chat up a lady, that's it. You want to know, you want to get down low and know how she is. What's going on under her? Who is she? How can she handle your big dick? How can he handle your pussy? How can he make you scream and feel you yourself as a lady? Loving Akereke, eh? That's what is the fundamental of every relationship is. So what are we pretending about? What's unholy about that? What's unholy about that? Without this, you can't have the children. And when you have the children, Loving Akereke, yes, but not all women. Women that say they don't have sex before marriage, and after marriage they have issues. We have had one here before. We have had one everywhere. I did this long time, my brother. Welcome. You know, I don't want to go there, but it's mostly, let's put religions apart, because that's what we used to converse ourselves. And at the end of the day, some people they're not even non-religious, they're just ignorant. Let's talk about baby. Yes, about me. My sister, that's it. Let's talk about baby. How can we talk about the baby without Mr. Okwa and Mrs. Obo talking together? Let's talk about you and me. Just it. Yes, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the goodies and the bad things that makes it. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about mana. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about... That's it. Thank you, my sister, Omo Miodeku. That's it. That's what it's all about. Let's talk about sex. That's the next thing. That's the next thing. Let's talk about sex. When you take a lady to a restaurant, when you go out looking at her bum, you have just... Some men have just opened all her body without even touching her. The next thing is how to penetrate. I did this. Thank you, Ajidis. Ramadan Karim. Emiashika, thank you so much. See you after Ramadan. Emiashika, thank you, Ajidis. Thank you. All the best. Thank you. You understand? Let's talk about... Yes, why not to talk about it? That's nothing... I don't know. We sometimes I don't say Africans, and some of us, some Asians. I don't know Asians. I don't know why we don't. Yeah, I did it. Isama, I've done it. Agatha. Messiama, I know some men don't like it. I know. My sister, welcome on board. Thank you. Olado, welcome on board, my sister. Some men don't like it, I know, but if you don't like it and your wife loves it, you understand? We are just saying, like the woman that called it, my sister and other ones, that we're just saying maybe we should try and consider or talk to your lady about it. You understand, my sister? can talk to your lady about it. We are not saying that you have to do it by force, but you can talk to your lady about it and, you know, discuss it. Discuss it if it's going to make the relationship go on. And some ladies, if they have lamented about it several times, another secret I will tell you is that, you see, these things that we say my lady don't like, my man don't like, most men do it outside. They are forced to date with all these girls outside. Men who say they have never done it before, it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Some men will say never, it's a lie. They do it. They do it. Why are you pretending? Why are you lying? Who you are lying don't help. What's my business about it? I don't care. We don't care. It's your wife that cares about it. We are just, you know, we discussing about it. It's your business. We're just trying to help your home. I used to be with my sister. Yes. They are just liars. They are pretenders. Ifan Yara, yes. Thank you. Every Nigerian one wants to be a nice lady, yes. And every Nigerian man wants to form nice big boy in front of their friends and say, yeah, me, I would never suck a woman, never. It's a lie. They say it in front of their friends that me, I'm not mad. It's a lie. Let them go into the girl's house. Let them go into their... Now, there's nothing bad in it. It's your wife, it's your girlfriend, it's your mate, it's your heartmate, your other half. It's your half. It's what God has joined together. It's God that has joined you together. We are not trying to separate. Here on this program, we bond relationship. We bond relationship. My mission is not to break relationship. I'm here to bond relationship. To build homes, not to break homes. I want to build relationships. I want to bring better children, better family, better children. Another secret I will tell you is a man that is together with his wife, take those kind of children. I will tell you a secret today. Those children are brought up better than a single parent. Yes. If a man with his wife bring up children, and they go through things and they stay in that marriage, they go through hard times and they still struggle. And the single parents, children, I think I've seen the women, the child of those ones that are together, they are better than the one that have the single parents one. If you understand, that is why we don't want homes to break. We are trying to do everything that will make our marriage work, so our children will not suffer. Things that will make our relationship work, so our children will not suffer. That is my own mission. If you don't get it today. I always say it. My mission is to build a relationship, make a better children, a better future for our children. We don't want break marriages. We don't want break relationships. If my marriage doesn't work or other marriage doesn't work, the next one, other ones, we should try and make it work. And another thing, the secret is sex breaks most marriages and builds most marriages, relationships. So marriage doesn't work for other reasons. But sex breaks marriages and builds marriages. No matter how you try, try and make your wife happy. That's what we are saying. Try and make your husband happy. Try and do things that will make your home hold. That's what my brother said. Anything that will make your wife happy, try and do your best and leave the rest. Do your best. She's a woman. She has got your body. Everything in her, everything in her belongs to you as a man. Anything in your man who belongs to you. Why can't you, together and, make the family work for the sake of the love you have between you and for the sake of the children. For the sake of the love. And the sake of the children and, the future. Because some people will say, like the guy that just commented, God wants a good home. Jesus institutes marriage. He loves marriage. It's an institution that he loves. So when people are commenting sometimes, please hold your brain up. It's not all of us that will go into other ministries. I'm in the ministry of sex. I'm proud of it. If you want to know. I'm building homes. I'm building marriages. I'm in the ministry of sex, which we need, which we do every day of our life, which we can't do without. Thank you, Kemsi, which we can't do without. So, why are you guys so ignorant? Why can't you face the truth? Abio Isioma. Why can't you face the truth and leave the ignorance out of you? Make, just be yourself. Kim Hasley, I don't understand you. What? What? Today's topic is about what if I am Rakush, who raised you? You don't have to ask her that lick her finish and penetrate without asking her. All she will do is close her eyes and mourn. Toby Manuel, you don't like this program. Okay, it's fine. You don't have to like it. Yeah, he doesn't have to like it because he doesn't do sex. He should just block himself. It's Lakriboto. Toby Emmanuel is Lakriboto. Sorry, Toby Emmanuel. Today's topic is what we women, we don't want our men to touch in us. Where we don't want our men to touch, what we don't want our men to, where we don't want them to touch before sex, between sex and after sex. Thank you, Felix. Isikamon Idilu. Yes. African couples need to be really integrated. Yes. I don't know. We don't notice. We don't want to know about it. We are scared to talk about it. We are scared to talk about the reality of life. I don't know. We are women don't want to church. I said, first of all, the nipples. When our women, when we are menstruating, when we are about menstruating, the circle, the menstruation circle. Rosemary Onosoya, good evening, my sister. Chemstradi, yes, some men don't know how to touch. You see, some people will just grab your nipples like they want to eat it. Wait now. You want chop me? I look like normal. It shall be normal. Why you want chop me? Kept sad your love. And they bad you. They don't know how to touch. They don't know when. They don't know how to touch. Yes, they don't know how to touch. Most African men. But then they won't let you talk about. That's the issue. That is the most painful part of it. They won't even let you talk about it. They won't hear it. Because they don't know it. And when the lady starts cheating, story don't come. They go, look at that. Now we have many much money I spend on them. Now me carry mama go Lagos. Now that television way mama get, now me buy them. That away mama house, na me build the mama house for Abia. One of ya na me buy the gram for the Christmas. You can't go thing, they teach with one Yoruba man, one Ofe Manu man. Go they teach with that. We they talk, they don't want to let us talk. What they don't know, and the Yoruba man, Olorire, I am when me very shake, but I don't want curse because me I know they curse. I don't like cursing. Tell my daddy, time when you're my daddy, you won't Olorire, my one Olorire, you know. Yala baba, every more on the other one. Pabi o le ran olórí burúkú tó ní lé yín wọ́n lè ra bàtà wọ́n lè ra aṣọ ọdún pabi o lè sanwó lé wọn olórí burúkú ẹ lọ ńdẹ lómi olóńdó ẹ lómi ayé ẹ máa tí ẹ máa ìsọmọ tí ẹ máa bà ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ó bàjẹ́ but let us tell them this is what we want ariwo then they won't let us talk. You understand? They won't let us talk what they want. You see, ignorance, African men, Temsiadis, my people, they don't want to know. They don't teach, I always say, they don't teach sex in classrooms. They don't teach sex in the universities. One day we need to go out clubbing. Yes, I'm on Meldeku, yes. I'm not heavy on foreplay though, but fair play to ya. If I yaro. Ifa Yara. Then what is this Isoma doing here? Are you Tiama good ni? Tiama good ni o change are Isoma, Tiama good ni, Tiama better ni. Abi Orobo. No get time. Thank you, my lovely sister. No get time, Miss Ya. You understand? All this this one. But let us tell them this is how we want it. Look at my lady that called, and all our ladies that called, and our men too that called. That, oh, my men don't suck me, my men don't do this. Sorry, Abia, my sister, it's okay, my sister. My men don't do this, my woman don't do this. We are saying what, even me too, I say my own mind too on this program. Thank you, Abia, my sister. Free man, you will never learn. I can't date a man like you because the worst kind. You see, this show is for us to tell ourselves where we are lacking, how we can help each other. You understand? This is where we can help each other. You understand? The play, you know, the other topics that we treat all the time. Today's topic is where not to touch in our ladies. Where not to touch, like I said before. I was talking about some men will touch our nipples when we are menstruating. When a few days to our menstrual cycle, our menstrual days, some men will touch us, although they don't know how we are feeling. You know, they just want to touch us and have sex with us. At the time, most ladies too are horny. But when you touch our nipples at that time, we don't feel good. We don't feel good. Sometimes it's so tender that we don't, we don't feel it. Even you feel the breast sometimes is not heavy. It's not like, it's just, tender. We don't like it to touch it. You understand? That's why we say you should ask your lady. Ask your lady. Sometimes, if you are touching a place and she doesn't like it. Sometimes you touch a lady and she say no. She move your hand from it. You understand? Most ladies, we do that. When a man is touching us at that time, we'll move his hand and say, babe, please. But some men will not understand. That is where they will go again. Because you used to enjoy it. But they can't ask you, babe, why don't you let me touch your boobs yesterday? What's up? Then the lady can say, it's because of my, I'm reaching my menstrual days. Anytime I want to have my menstruation, I don't find it funny. I don't find it good. It's not. I don't find it good. It's not really affecting me. You understand? I don't feel it. I don't feel it. You understand? Instead of you to talk to your woman, ask her. This is kind of ignorance. You understand? Like all my sisters are saying, it's true, it's true. How many men say it? And how many of our ladies tell our men? Even me that I'm talking here. How many of us can say to our men? We don't say it. We don't really say it. Because the man would think, oh, she used to enjoy it when I do it to her. So this is our weak point. He thinks this is our weak point. This is our power point. This is our powerhouse. I know how to get her. You understand? It will press on that place. Thank you, Isama. It's not freaky at that time. It's not freaky. But how many of us say it? How many of them ask? Why? Their own is just touching, and when you say, they will just continue and they will just, all this. Oh, God. I'm telling you. You understand? That is why we are here, to enlighten each other. Some of our men that hear it now, they will have the power to ask their lady next time. Oh, so this thing pain you. Oh, so you're not finding it funny. You're not finding it freaky. That is why we are here, to pick some things. Even though we joke, pick one or things. Thank you, you say it, but some of us don't say it. You can say it. You understand? Freeman. I don't have your time tonight in my test hospital. You understand? My sister, you say it, but most women don't say it. They know. Most women know it happens to them. They know how they feel. But because the man continue doing it, and they have the sex with them, and it comes. You understand? They rather keep it quiet, because the sex session is gone. You understand, my sister? I know some of us will say it, but if he doesn't ask, and if we don't, because he has had the sex, we have had so we say, I don't need to say it. Even me myself, I don't really think about it. Later, then I think, oh, maybe, so it's when I want to have this thing, that's when this comes in. You understand? There are things even we ladies, we don't find out about ourselves. Hello? Hello, caller. Hello, good evening. Good evening, my sister. Well done. Welcome. Mo wa okay, yummy.
Oh my God, for Mr. Freeman,
Mr. Freeman ti san lórí.
What is so good? Honestly, why should I lick you? I show that me kill man say àwọn bọ̀dá lórí platform yìí go.
Wọ́n san lórí ni kò ṣe àwọn náà. Àwọn mi dẹ̀ pretend ni.
Ló bá dé ayé líkì la wà.
Jẹ́ kó mọ̀ ìyá mi, jẹ́ kó mọ̀.
Ayé líkì la wà. Kó wá láti ní yìí, kó wá.
Freeman, you see your life? You see your life? Freeman, see us we are. See, Freeman, they don't finish you for a year.
Wait till Freeman they talk. How dare you to say my baby is dirty? You don't even have baby. My boy, London. This platform is to teach ourselves. My boy, London. Freeman, someone hear that you are my boy, London. London girls know they play. London girls know they carry laugh.
Yeah, so.
Now so.
Okay, dear sister. One love. Freeman, you don't go kill me. They don't finish you for you. They say make you call London. Make you call London, come see us as we go finish you. We go think say you be meat. We go eat you like nama. We go chop you ni. We go chop you like nama. Ọlọ́run ayé làkàpọ̀pọ̀ ló wà o. Àbí ọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀. Freeman, one day, sorry, English. Freeman, we are telling you that come to London. Let us finish you. Statue Abel, you and Freeman, make una meet for one corner. Make una come carry una self come London. You can even come through this Facebook now. Make we finish you now. Who tell you that? Yes, Blessing Gilbert. Yes, you are right. It's not. I said it before. It's not all ladies that want to be late. It's not all the. That's why we say we are just saying we are just not. We say sometimes we laugh about it, but it's not all ladies. We are talking about the ladies that want to be like my sister that called in before. You were here. There's some ladies that want to. We are talking about the people that wants to be anything that you. We are just saying anything that you want your wife to do to you. Say it. Anything that you want your man to do to you, say it. You guys should try and, satisfy each other. That's what we are saying. We are not saying that, you understand. Some ladies too don't like it. Some ladies that like it, that loves it. That's what we are talking about. Some ladies that loves it. That's what we are talking. Anything that will make your marriage stand, that relationship stand, that will make your partner cheat and look out and think you can satisfy her sexually. And that's what we are talking about. We are not talking about the people that doesn't want it. Some ladies to find this as a taboo. It's an individual thing. It's up to you. But we are talking about the ones that wants to be it done on them. Why can't you do on your lady if she wants it done? Freeman is a general food village man. Freeman, we don't get you for here. Apada get here, Freeman. Apada get here, we get you. They say you be full general bush village man. Look at them. Victor, the topic today is where we ladies don't want our men to touch. But most first time are hard to satisfy. Yes, Tacho Olo. I will answer that question. The first time I had to satisfy. Why? Even some men too can't satisfy you the first time. Hello? Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, my brother. Yeah, we can hear you. Speak on.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak on, my brother. I can hear you. We can hear you. Hello? I can hear you. I know you.
Hey. Oh.
Hello? Hello? The network is not good, my brother. You can't call back. I think it's on your head. Yeah, it's not good. The first time, my brother that said something about first time. Even the men too. Some men, the first time they can't satisfy you. Yes. Some men, you have to get used to them before they can satisfy you. Say yes, and some ladies too. You have to get used to their body. Even some men will tell you their dick will not stand. They wouldn't have good erection the first time if they have sex with ladies. Yes, they don't find good erection when they have sex with ladies. Some men will tell you that. Maybe after some times, then their body get used to you. Women have different places that men will touch and they will feel it and go down fast. Vanessa Agbola, yes. Tonight we are just talking about where we don't want them to touch. We don't want them to touch. Vanessa Agbola. Alaja Mola for sure. Welcome on board. Eko Ogbe, Emiashika. Àwọn ọmọ mi ńkọ́? Hello. Speak on, my brother.
Hey, Mina.
We can hear you very well. Can you please share our video? Share, please. Thank you. Speak on, my brother. We can hear you. Hello? Hello? I can hear you a bit. We can hear you. Speak on. I think the network is not good.
Then, okay. I don't care.
We can't hear you properly, my brother. Can you try again? The network, sir. The network is not good, my brother. You can try again. We can't hear you very well. Please, my brother, I know you're on the line. I think maybe the network here too is fluctuating. Can you hear him, guys? How is the network on your side? Is it good? Loving Akereke. Swale, Vivian Bode Gold. My personal person, I love you, die. Thank you so much. How is my brother and the children doing? Thank you. Do you know what you are? Yeah, the network is... Yeah, we can't hear him too. Yeah, my brother, you can call back. The network is acting up. Thank you, Isioma. But it's better now. I think the network is better now. You can call back. Oh. Bad network, Mary Joseph. Yeah, the network. No, not clear. Yes. Stature Herbal. Thank you, my brother. I'm happy, Marido. I don't have anything to sell, please. Who won't buy something from you? What have you got to even sell? Is the network better on your side? I don't think so. I think that network is not good tonight again. It's acting up again. Viaman Ationo. Hello. The network is acting up. I don't know. It's trying to call again, but where are we not to touch? Yes. Where are we not to touch in the women? Then they go to where are we not to touch in our women is I said about the nipples. I said about when you want to go down on your woman when she's menstruating. Hello? Hello, my brother.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear now. I think it's better now.
Nothing wrong in telling your man, please, I sweated a lot today. I'm not too comfortable with my body. I'll give me some time to clean up before. If the guy insists on doing it like that, but I believe as a man that has been with you for a long time knows that you don't have a bad odor, maybe because of you sweated a lot, there's nothing wrong. If he decides to rush you that way, there's nothing wrong. But at least you have to let him know that you are not comfortable with your body for now.
Thank you.
Yeah. And for those that say they don't wash plates and they like to suck the bread, ladies should collect their juice and rub on that bread. Let them suck the bread and hear the good taste of the biscuit.
You don't kill me. Oh no, you know me, you go kill me. Now like
Okay, bye.
You be real Amota. Can you hear him? He said for men. Can you hear the caller? Please, you can hear the caller. So I will say it. Unless Vanessa wants us to come to the church for her to tell us. Please, can you hear my brother that called? I want you to call. I want to say, did you hear what he said? He said for the ladies for the men that say they don't suck, but they suck the breast. The woman should put her hand in her pussy and put it on the breast. Let him suck it. And ask him if he's dead. Oh, please, you people. You see, thanks, my brother. Thanks for calling. Okay, you didn't hear him. No, what he said is he said about the lady. You know that I know we are talking about where we don't want our men to touch. I talked about when we feel dirty under. You know, sometimes we feel dirty under. Thank you, my sister Odomodeku. We feel dirty under, and we don't want our men to go down. You know. We just push them away. You understand? It says the man should understand. Because, you know, yes, that can be foreplay. Yes, that's foul. That can be foreplay. Yes, you can do that as a foreplay. Yes, Ifayara, you are very correct. No, I love that, my brother. It's a very... He's my personal person. It's not nice at all. He's really trying to teach these men how to do the thing. He's still trying to tell them that what is wrong with you. Yes, it's funny and true, and it can be used as foreplay too. Yes, it can be used. Yeah, it's funny, it's true, and it can be used as a foreplay. Yes, it's one of the tactics. Even the man will not know what he has eaten. And after he has eaten it and you ask him, please, that yesterday that you are sucking the breast, do you feel anything? And he said, no, babe, I enjoy you. You say, oh, I don't get you. What you get here, I don't get you finish. You see that thing that you say, it was on this thing. Well, get here. You see? And you ask him, maybe after 1 week that, have you dead? Are you dead? Say, have you have any what is it called? Disease since last week that you have done that thing? Nothing is wrong. You are fine. Everything is good. So what is your problem then? What is really your problem? Tell me your problem. You understand? Although it's funny, but you know, for the woman, we are talking about the ladies that want their men. You know, there are things some ladies want men to do, and they are crying because they don't want to be pushed out. They don't want to be pushed out to do it. Some ladies just want to do with their men. The man they love. Their man they love. They want their man to do it for them because they love the man. Not because they want anything special. They just want their man to, you know, to you understand? You are their man. I don't understand it. I know some men will be saying, oh, but I don't understand. Once a lady done that with I will fuck her off. Later, please, this like what's loving? What's the topic? The topic is where not to touch in our ladies. Yes, let's round up now. It's 11 o'clock. In 8 minutes time, we'll round up. Thank you guys for coming around today. It's been another nice day, Sunday. Today's topic is where not to touch in a woman. And our topic, again, is one of my brothers called from Italy and said about the girlfriend. I think he's on the line. He's heard everything. We need to tell him that about his girlfriend, that she's playing funny. And my sister that called from abroad about her husband not giving her nice sucking that she wants. Thank you guys for being on the show. I think you guys have enjoyed tonight. Remember, tomorrow Monday is another day. We need to go and do some work and other things. Thank you. Yes, Vicky Morgan. Longest time. Thank you. You are late. Thank you, my brother Vicky Morgan. Thank you. Thank you, Stato Abba. You are correct because some ladies don't even know when they have reached orgasm. Thank you, Stato Abba. You are correct. Thank you, Vicky Morgan. Yes, Stato Abba. You are correct. Some ladies don't know when they reach orgasm. Yes, we have discussed that before. But like seriously, is there a time you don't want to be touched? Yes, there is a time we don't want to be touched. Who is that? Adebit or Lai read one. Yes. What is a man is also like that. Is woman, I bet men would explain his movement that day. From morning to night. Adebit or Lai real man. You are right. But we did a topic about men too don't want to be touched sometimes. Men don't want to be touched sometimes too. If you check my videos on YouTube, Miss Risika Tolibodu. Sometimes men don't want to be touched too. So it depends. You know, the hormone sometimes is the system. It's not every time. Violet, we love your program. Thank you. I'll be present when next. It's on Sunday, 8 o'clock, and Fridays, 8 o'clock. For the newcomers, the person just called now. Nnamdi Ibekuwike, yes. On Fridays, 8 o'clock, we are here. And on Sundays, 8 o'clock, inshallah, we couldn't write to lie. By the grace of God. Yes, Fridays, Loving Akreke, thank you. Fridays, 8 o'clock. And Sundays, 8 o'clock. Malik Ahmed Asana, thank you. So, come back now. I come late, please. Cecily, sorry. We are going, well, some people have just told, when I started, they said that we should round up early because Sunday. Because of, if there's bank holiday now, we would have do it to 12. But there's no bank holiday. No, we need to go and prepare for work tomorrow. And other things, the school runs for the children and other things. You can watch the video. Yes, Taro. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. For the newcomers, please, you can check my video on YouTube. My name is Miss Risikat Olubodu. I've done so many topics. You can check. And if you want me to treat any topic, you can inbox me on my number on WhatsApp. Inbox me or on my WhatsApp number, inbox me, discuss. We can discuss. If you want me to treat it on the show or you want me to give you a personal advice, we can do that. Please share love. Forgive. I always preach forgiveness here. Forgive. Please forgive your partner no matter what he or she does to you. Try and forgive and make love. Spread love, please. Have a blessed week ahead. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stay blessed. Thank you. May God be with us. Have a lovely week. Till we meet again on Friday. Inshallah, we could do right to lie. Stay blessed and make sex. Make love. Make love and have fun. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Love you. Bye. Vicky Morgan. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Abi Solomon. Agatha Isioma. Lavina Kereke. Adam Yadeku Tepso Akan Oluwamo Ayeni Patrick Isama, my love. Thank you so much. Johnson James. Temitope Dixon. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, my people. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Love you too. Thank you. Good night. Love you.